You know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up right side. Aguilar makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Stewart.
So 2 down now, and here is Stuart Fairchild. Two outs. Misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out looking. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in the East Bay. And towing the slab in this one, Nick Lodolo. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Out to short, Barrero. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Here's Ramon Laureano. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Brent Rooker. And it is 2-1. Just missed. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fourth.
Man at first, and now it's Jesus Aguilar. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a pitch. Just misses. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Casali makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Oakland. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. Top of the second. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. Now one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count. Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano trying to get there. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
That is it. The right fielder.
Number 31, the next to hit for the Reds.
Ramos.
Ball to strike. In there at the knees for a strike. No score here in the second. And now it's even up. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
That is it. The third baseman.
Man at first with 1 gone. Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Now here is Matt Reynolds. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. It's in and out of his glove.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the batter now, Jose Barrero. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Ruiz fires it to the plate. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Kurt Casale. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. And that's outside.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
The 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
The 1-1. Reynolds on third. Barrero at second. Casale at first. 2 out of the inning. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field none.
Swings and misses, struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Oakland, we head to the bottom of the second at the plate. Number 44. 1-1 now. Tap back to the mound. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Shea.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. And now the lefty. Ripped to short. Throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And now Jordan Diaz. The 1-1. This to third. Senzel over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Offense held in check there. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Reds 1 and the A's nothing. On to the third inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one not close. 2-1. Runner leads away at second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Aguilar flashes the leather on the running catch.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Tyler Stevenson.
Now it's the Reds DH, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is downstairs. Slow roller up the middle. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 31, Henry Ramos.
Next for Cincinnati, number 31. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And now it's filled up. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Reds leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Chase Peterson.
The third baseman, Chase Peterson.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Hit in the air, right field. And there's 1 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Kevin Smith up next for the A's. Swing and a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. those always feel great.
Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. And here it comes. And another ball.
1 strike.
Smith leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch misses inside. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
The 1-1. Slapped foul. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Sam Long, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Lovelady getting cranked up as well. The pitch. And that's just foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 3, Matt Reynolds.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt Reynolds. Reached on an infield single his first time. Here's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
In now for the Reds, Jose Barrero. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball to strike. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, center field. Ruiz settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Reds 1 and the A's nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. The 1-1.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker He reached out a walk his first time. Ball and a strike.
2 balls,
And a
1
pitch
strike.
out, but nothing going on. Runner at first with no outs here. Strike 2. That's inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Jesus Aguilar to bat next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Jesus Aguilar. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Laureano, the lead runner, out at second. Rooker at first with no outs. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Now it's the DH, number 44. Grounded out his first time up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. A's strand a couple. They're down 1-0. New pitcher on here, Sam Long.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Here's the Reds catcher, Kurt Casale. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And the next pitch is way outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
The batter now, Kevin Newman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer, 1 for 2. At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. Ground ball to the right side. That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Stuart Fairchild. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. Double steal. Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul. And the pitch. Strike three. Got him swinging. That's out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Stevenson. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Number 31 will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. That's out to center field. Ruiz under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So 3 left for Cincinnati. They lead it 1-0. Back here in the East Bay, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Diaz. The wind of the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So up next, Chase Peterson. Flied to right his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Steer moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop,
Kevin Smith now at the plate. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Yuri Ruiz getting ready to hit. One now. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third. He's in there.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. Smith, the runner at third. Ruiz on at second with 2 down. Got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel.
The third baseman, Nick Senzel.
High fly ball out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 3.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt Reynolds.
Come on, Oakland.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Shintaro Fujinami up and throwing. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Jose Barrero, the next to hit.
Go, Okies, go.
The count 2-1. Swings through that.
2-2 count.
That's towards center. Ruiz under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Reds 1 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Check swing didn't go. And the count 2-1. Just off the outside edge.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
Next up for the A's, Jesus Aguilar.
All right, Oakland.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up, middle of the infield, and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter,
Number 44 up next for the A's.
Perez.
And he deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. 3-2 down.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now, Shea Langoliers.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone,
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Newman with a relay throw. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Nick Lodolo departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Raver San Martin on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Two outs with a man at third. Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The third baseman, number 6.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. That one lifted to left, and it's a foul ball. Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in, the throw home. Coming home. Head first slide, and he's safe.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And now, Kevin Smith. The pitch.
Ball.
That's in there, and a full count now. On the ground. And it gets by him. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 4-1. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical, but so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff man, you have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Now at the plate, Esteury Ruiz. In plenty of time to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 7th inning coming up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Reds 1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Shintaro Fujinami. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 14, Shintaro Fujinami.
Here's the catcher, Kurt Casale.
The catcher, Kurt Casale.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Reds looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters throws him for strike 3. Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds.
Kevin Newman.
Come on, Oakland.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The punch out there, 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Steer.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The wind and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Check swing, went around. 3-2 now. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Number 35 taking over on the mound.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Bounce to third. Over to Aguilar. Out number 3. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
7th inning, the Reds.
Back in Oakland, Laureano comes up to hit.
The right fielder, Laureano.
Next offering is outside.
You know, these A's, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And that's ball 4. Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
The left fielder, Brent Rooker.
Laureano on at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next offering misses. 2-2.
Let's go, Oakland!
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Now batting, first base.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
We need a base hit here.
And now the lefty dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Derek Long takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now the A's designated hitter, number 44. Line and a base hit into right. Laureano rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. 1 for 3. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. A run, a hit, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 5 and the Reds 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Tyler Stevenson. Caught him looking for the K.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Number 31, the next to hit for the Reds. The other way. And that'll get down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Here's a 1-2. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The first baseman, number 3, Matt.
2 on with 1 out. Matt Reynolds, the next to hit for the Reds. The 1-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Zach Jackson getting loose out there. Lantigua getting loose as well. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one hit to right. Laureano sprinting after it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Reds strand a couple. They're down here 5-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Diaz.
Jordan Diaz.
Here's a 1-1. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The third baseman.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So digging in, Jace Peterson.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Next offering is downstairs. Diaz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To first, and he beats it.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Now it's the shortstop, Kevin Smith.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next offering misses, and now 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
That one outside, and it's 2-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. That's down and in. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Diaz around third. He'll score. It's 6-1. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Digging in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. Going to count 1 and 2. First and third, one down. Next pitch misses way outside. Ripped on a line to center. And Laureano is retired. Runner tags from third. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-1. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. 2-2 now.
3-2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
This one in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Reds 1. We go to the 9th. In now for the Reds, Kurt Casale. Ball to strike. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the second baseman.
And here is Kevin Newman. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him. The Reds now down to their final out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Two outs. On the ground, out to short, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. 2-1 now. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Inside, 3-2 the count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And that'll do it. The A's take this one in a blowout.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.